Hello YouTube and my fellow co-players. This is Mr. Scrubert coming at you from my bunker. My bunker does not have a name yet, as I just moved into my house about 2 months ago, so it's fairly new. I don't have a name yet for whatever a person such as Mr. Scrubert would call their bunker. But I'm open to suggestions if anyone has any. Real quick, this is my first ever Global 36 game. I really appreciate the gentleman for letting me play with them, learning, watching, and I'm just playing Little Italy, so I don't have to interact too much, and I can still learn a lot. And I really appreciate everybody letting me still get into the game, even though my schedule with the military is really up and down at times. So as you noticed, Hambone HQ has already done my first turn for that exact reason, because I was preoccupied doing some military training down in Arkansas, which I just got back from. It's pretty late this evening. The board, as you've noticed, or may not noticed, is still kind of set at the end of 36, beginning of 37. I've been watching videos. I've done it for about an hour and a half, and it's about midnight, and yeah, I'm gonna get to bed. However, Italy is set up to where whatever the small things I have planned won't really influence, don't affect the rest of the board. So the rest of this weekend, I can catch all the way up to where we currently are. The board itself is set up, but Italy is good to go to play our turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Hopefully, I don't mess up too many things, as this is my first ever game. But we'll see where we go from here. To my coworkers, real quick. I'm learning really quickly that I need a separate to keep like all my painted stuff for Axis and Allies Global 40, and I need a new set of Axis and Allies Global 40 that's probably unpainted, and do what most other people do and paint bases and the wings to different aircraft and the whole 9 yards. So I'm learning that real quick. Maybe if I can get my wife to allow me to purchase another set, we can go from there. But for now, I use a lot of the chips like a lot of people do. If it's a plane and it's got blue under it, it's a medium bomber. For boats, anything heavy is going to be black, and anything light is going to be white. So destroyers, if they have a white chip under them, is a torpedo boat. A pink chip is the coastal defense ship. So just like here, for example, the carrier has a white chip under it, so it's a light carrier, light cruiser, etc., etc. Trying to think anything special infantry-wise. If it has a infantry-wise, we'll go over here. There's a lot of examples. Infantry, if it's got a pink chip, it's a motorized infantry. If it's a yellow chip, naturally it's a militia. If it's a purple chip, it is a cavalry. If it is a brown chip, it is a mountain infantry. If it is a black chip, which there aren't any on the board yet that I know of, unless there's one in Berlin for the SS. Black chip is a elite. Oh wait, no, I got the elite Canadian up here. So a black chip is an elite, and blue is a marine. I think that's it for now. Further down the road, we get into paratroopers and things like that. I'll figure out some new chip schemes. But just to catch everyone up, so they know what's what. That's where I stand. Oh, excuse me. For planes, if it's a pink, it's an air transport as well. So I think that's it. So real quick into Italy's turn. Trying to take too much time. We had $10. So Italy's going to spend $5 to finish production on its heavy cruiser. And then it's going to spend $2 more to try and influence Turkey. And it's going to save its remaining $3 for future rounds. I have one roll for my wartime economy. Oops. As you can see, I still have not done 37, as I explained. So I have one roll for wartime economy, as well as throw an influence roll for Turkey. So we'll just start off wartime economy. A 1, that is definitely a miss. So no go on the wartime economy. Influencing for Turkey. a 12. 1 to 3 is what I needed. So basically I needed those in reverse. I needed the turkey to be the 1, and I needed the technology to be the 12. But sometimes that's just how the dice works, I guess. So nothing really happens. I don't really go anywhere. For now in combat, I'm going to just do a few things. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know this for absolute certainty. I can fly the Suez Canal, being not at war with Britain yet. So at 1, 2, 3, this fighter's going to fly right up. Ooh, not in the desert. Right up here. To I'm gonna butcher that name. That plane, those, and everything's going to sit there. This infantry is going to move on up. This fighter is going to fly to northern, no, I had this going to Sicily, or Sardinia, whatever. Because it goes at a movement of 1, 2, so it's right to Sardinia. And then I had this militia move up. If I can get it to move. This militia moved to Rome, and this militia also moved to Rome. And that was it for the movement. And then the last thing I had was placing the destroyer, the heavy cruiser down in Sea Zone 50. Oh no, I had one more big-ish thing. I have a task force marker. I'll put it down here in a second. But for everyone watching, I want to move this fleet just 1 over to 50. So just this whole fleet right here, I'm going to put a task marker down here in a minute. Right here to Sea Zone 50 is where the entirety of the Italian fleet is. And that is it for Italy's turn. Collect a whopping $10 to add to, where did I put it? Right here. I'm sorry for the camera. My phone holder and tripod is in storage somewhere, but I will get to it eventually. So that is it for Italy. We have $13 in the bank. This fleet moved over to 50. There's a fighter up here in Sardinia, 3 militia in Rome as we consolidated there, and produced the heavy cruiser into 50 as well. And no luck on Wartime Economy or Turkey. So bummer there. I'm sorry. Hambone, I let you down. But and Mark, I let you guys down. But I'll come back. Little Italy will rise strong. Until next time in the winter of, or is it summer of the next year? This is Mr. Scrubert signing off.